The unofficial vote for president has begun, the money vote. And Mitt Romney and the GOP are running away with it in a landslide of cash, if you can believe that, which could make a difference even in some of your local races. I'm Steve Green. This is Trifecta, and here to help track who gave what to whom and how much and why, wow, Bill Whittle and Scott Ott. All right, gents, it happened again, just as it's happened every month since he clinched the nomination. Mitt Romney and the GOP outraised President Obama and the Democrats. The GOP has $186 million on hand. The Democrats just $124 million. Bill, you know, people don't just vote their pocketbooks. They also vote with their pocketbooks, don't they?
They do. And getting the message out there is a key part of American politics. And in the age of media, media costs money. And it doesn't escape me that we're in the media and we've been pulling pretty strong for the Republican ticket. So perhaps those people out there watching the show on the Romney campaign would like to write a large check to Bill Whittle and somewhat smaller, but still significant checks to Steve Green and Scott Ott to thank them for helping to promote the conservative message over these 4 years. I'll take his check.
I'll take that. All right, fine. All right, I think you'll love this next bit. Obama is collecting oodles of money from campaign bundlers. Those are the guys who bundle money from the big money guys. And that has Capitol Hill Democrats running scared. Harry Reid, Chuck Schumer, Patty Murray, the whole lineup have begged Obama not to tap out the rich donors and leave them some crumbs. Scott, oh, this is one of those self-answering questions. Is Obama really willing to sacrifice the House and the Senate just to get 4 more years exactly like the last 2?
That's why he's a comedy genius, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, the pure politician like Barack Obama, wants support from the party when he's starting out, and he desperately believes that everybody ought to be contributing to his campaign. But once he gets to a position of power, he then believes that it's not about the party, it's about him and his prospects and his election. And so all of a sudden his inclination to contribute to others' campaigns goes away, and he's perfectly willing to suck up every dollar that's available. Yeah, Barack Obama is not going to give a smidge of help to anybody else because, frankly, there's nothing else he can run for. So this is it for him. It's all in for me, B-O.
Whatever happened to it being a good thing to spread the wealth around a little bit?
Yeah,
Go
good
figure.
point.
It's his money now. All right. Bill, it gets even worse for the down-ticket Democrats. Romney has raised so much money that he's written 2 checks for $1.5 million apiece to the GOP House and Senate victory committees. That's not going to sow any dissension in the Democrat ranks, is it?
Excellent.
Yeah,
everything is proceeding as I have foreseen. Yes, it's going to sow discontent. It's going to make people wonder why they joined that jackass party in the first place. You know, the thing that you mentioned just a moment ago when talking to Scott is it just can't be stressed enough. There are, needless to say, a lot of people who are Democrats who are pulling for Obama because he's the leader of the party, he's the sitting president. But I think it goes without saying, and certainly doesn't seem to be much doubt in Washington, about the fact that this individual man, Barack Obama, has made fewer friends, put even aside friends, personal political relationships that guys like George W. Bush and Bill Clinton had, you know, 20,000 close personal friends. Nobody likes Barack Obama because Barack Obama doesn't care about them. He throws every single other person, including the entire Democratic Party down ticket, under the big bus that has the rising sun and the plowed fields on it. And everybody knows it. And you can go along with a guy like that, but when push comes to shove, you won't go marching through to the gates of hell the way that a Bill Clinton or certainly a Ronald Reagan and even George W. Bush can inspire among his friends. And I think that's a really important point, not only politically, but I think it says a lot about the individual. And the more you learn about the individual, the less likely you are to vote for the guy.
Well, we've got a few weeks left to drive that one home. All right, Scott, the Obama camp had planned on getting beaten in fundraising, believe it or not, by the outside groups like the 527s, but they'd also planned on personally outraising Romney, you know, mano a mano to make up the difference. So what went wrong?
Well, it's amazing when it comes to political contributions. People say, oh, there's too much money in politics and this is a terrible thing. Well, the small contributions represent votes. Somebody who makes a $50 contribution or a $20 contribution to your campaign is saying, I'm going to vote for you. And I'm also going to talk to other people who will vote for you as well. The large contributors, however, are making bets. There are some principled large contributors who will help a challenger to get elected. But by and large, the large contributors are making bets as to who they think can win. And when you see a challenger, not an incumbent, but a challenger raising large amounts of money, what you're hearing is a bunch of people who know the political lay of the land saying, this guy's a winner.
Scotty, you just put a smile on my face. All right, there you have it, folks. Conservative 527s are outraising the Democrats. Congressional Republicans are outraising congressional Democrats. Mitt Romney is outraising Barack Obama. All of this after Obama outraised John McCain by more than 2-1, and after the Democrats spent record amounts of cash just to lose the House in 2010. And you know what? That is change you can believe in. For PJTV, I'm Steve Green.